time is a ticking, so we're going to jump right in. Debbie writes, and she says, I take issue with God and Christianity when I hear stories about bad things happening to good people. I truly want to believe, but I struggle. Why doesn't God stop harmful things from happening in the first place? And I don't expect life to be rosy all the time, but I do expect that I will be protected from harm. You know, I think she'll keep on going, but we pretty much get the gist of it.
Well, I think the last sentence, you know, are
like
we,
how do we trust in God?
You know, are we supposed to, really supposed to forgive the person that caused the harm, trust God, and move on? You know, at the first part, you're asking sort of a general question, which has been a question for the ages, and you know, why do good things happen? Why do bad things happen to good people? And we've already talked in terms of the book of Job and how all creation has been subject to corruption. Because of the sin of Adam and Eve and the fall. And it was God's plan, original plan, that we'd all live in a garden and come down in the cool of the evening and talk with us, and we'd find fulfillment in Him. And He hasn't given up on that dream, and that's why He sent Jesus. So He's trying to redeem the world from the corruption, and He's waiting for enough people to believe it. And then everything's going to get wrapped up. So we look forward to that day. But I think you're dealing with something very personal, because you're saying, are we supposed to forgive the person who caused us harm? So here's the promise, and this is for all Christians, and it's not a good promise. It's from 2 Timothy chapter 3. All who desire to live godly in Christ Jesus will suffer persecution. So welcome to the club. If you've been a Christian more than a day, that's what Chrissy said earlier, you've known it. It doesn't take long for persecution to come your way. When you try to live godly for Jesus, persecution happens to you. But what is our response to that, particularly when it comes from individuals who are close to us, because those are the ones that tend to have the ability to hurt us. Here it is from Matthew chapter 5, and these are the words of Jesus. Love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Do good to those who hate you. And pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be sons, I'll say children, of your Father in heaven. For He makes His sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love those who love you, what reward have you? Just start thinking about blessing the people that persecute you, that have despitefully used you. Pray for them. Pray for God's mercy on them, and see what happens to you. How your own heart will change, because you'll become more like Jesus. From the cross, He said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. So if He's able to do that, He asks us to do that as well. So do that and see what happens.